Good evening, children. Today's class I am discussing about mirror formula, which will help you to find out the distance of image of the object or position of image by just knowing the data. Before going to mirror formula, just recall sign convention we have studied earlier. What is the sign convention? That is, all the distances are measured from pole only. Those distances measured in the direction of light are positive. If you go back, it's negative. Distances measured upwards are positive, downward are negative. So here is an illustration. That means an example to make you understand more clear. What we have here, is one particular position of the object. There is a concave mirror. Object is placed between focus and pole of the concave mirror. A light ray parallel to principal axis passes through focus and another light ray passing through center of curvature will come back in the same path. These two light rays, they do not meet there and they appear to meet on the other side of the mirror, and they will get a virtual erect image behind the mirror. Now let us understand. Now the object is between pole and focus. Distance of object is represented by u. Distance of object is represented by u. Image is here now. Distance of image is represented by v. Focal length f. Height of the image, I will call it as I. Image starts with for I. So height of the image is I. Height of the object is represented as O. Now, which should be positive, which should be negative? So make clear now. From pole, I should go back. So distance of object is negative. To measure focal length also going back. So distance of focal length also negative. But image is on the right side now. Distance of image becomes positive. Height of the image positive, going upwards. Height of the object also positive. So distance of image positive, height of the image positive, height of the object positive. Remaining things become negative. So keep in mind, from pole, if you go back measuring negative, come forward positive. So whenever in a problem values are given, we will take sign accordingly. Then where do we use this sign convention? That is in mirror formula. A mirror formula will give you a relationship between distance of object u, distance of image v, and focal length f. That means u, v, and f are interrelated to each other by a formula 1 by v plus 1 by u equal to 1 by f. This is known as mirror formula. So mirror formula is 1 by v plus 1 by u equal to 1 by f. Then we study about magnification. We shall go to that later. Now where this formula is being used now? This can be used to predict the position of image, nature of image, without actual ray diagram. Without doing ray diagram, you can understand where the image is being formed, what is its height, what is its magnification, then how far it is from the pole, then whether it is real or virtual, erect or inverted. These all things can be studied by the mirror formula. So here is one example to make understand how we use mirror formula to solve a particular problem. So that is one example. So example 1 let us call. An object of height 4 cm is placed in front of a concave mirror of focal length 10 cm. In the beginning cases, what you do? One rough diagram you make. So there is a concave mirror. An object is placed. Where it is placed? In the first sentence I don't know. But I just know that height of the object is 4 4 centimeter. It is placed in front of a concave mirror of focal length 10 centimeter. So simply represent focal length as 10. You did not measure for 10 centimeter. If the object is placed at a distance of 30 centimeter, so now the position of object is given. It is from 30 centimeter away from the pole. Find the position and nature of image. Now I should find the position and nature of image by using the formula. Now before putting the formula, I should put the proper sign convention. That much only is important. Now let us see. Distance of object is given, but object is kept in the left hand side. You are supposed to go back. So distance of object is taken as minus. Distance of image not given. Focal length, again to measure focal length I should go back. So focal length is negative, that is minus 10. Height of the object is given 4 centimeter. For height you are measuring upwards. So again it is plus 4. Height of image is not given. This much is the data given to me. In the given data I should make proper adjustments. That means what is negative and what is positive. If I put clearly, no case your answer will be wrong. We will put the values. 1 by v plus 1 by u equal to 1 by f. 1 by v means v is not known. 1 by v. Plus 1 by u, 1 by minus 30 equal to 1 by f, 1 by minus 10. Be very careful and take simple. Minus is the denominator, it can be taken in numerator also. Keep that in mind. So plus become minus. So don't worry much about that. So now I can have 1 by v equal to 1 by minus 10 or minus 1 by 10. Both are same. I am carrying this aside. Minus become plus 1 by 5. Then I try to find LCM. LCM finding I can do either by rough method or actual method. Rough method you know by cross multiplication. Otherwise 30 is the LCM. 10 3 to 30. So minus 1 into 3 became minus 3. Then 31 to 30. So it becomes plus 1. Okay. So now minus 3 plus 1 become minus 2. Minus 2 by 30 I have got. What is this I have got? That is 1 by v. Minus 2 by 30 means it's minus 1 by 15. So I have got v equal to minus 15 centimeter. Now I got the answer. V equal to minus 15 centimeter. Now I can understand from this where the image will come. So image will come just between pole and center of curvature. It was like this. Diagram was like this. Object was here somewhere 30 centimeter away. Beyond C, image came between C and F. So I can understand without the diagram. So I have got distance of image. Next I shall go for magnification. Magnification is the ratio of height of image to height of object. That means just a comparison. When you compare to the height of the object, whether image is bigger or smaller. Let me take one simple example. Object height is given 4 centimeter. If image also become 4 centimeter, then I say magnification is 1. If image is 8 centimeter when compared to object, then I say magnification is 2. That means it is just how many times more than the object. Comparative statement. Whether it is smaller, how much smaller? Bigger, how much smaller? Then there will be negative side also. So we shall understand that. So to understand that now, I should know what should be the height of the image. There I go for that formula. Magnification m equal to I by O, height of image by height of object equal to minus V by U. Again sign convention similar. I not given, O is 4 equal to minus V. Already V is minus. So minus of minus becomes plus. Divided by U is minus 30. Distance of object. Simplification, that's all. 50 over 50. Minus 2 I have here. Cross multiply. Minus 2I equal to 4. I equal to 4 by minus 2 become minus 2. I have got I equal to minus 2 centimeters. Why minus came? Means the image is inverted. So I have got an inverted image. That's it. Once I know the inverted image, then I can say the magnification also. Magnification equal to I by O or minus V by O. So magnification is how much? Object height was 4 cm. Image height is 2 cm. Image is half the size of the object. So that's what I have got. So this is one problem by simple way I am trying to explain this. But even then, with a single problem it becomes difficult for you to understand. So you may have to solve 2-3 more problems. So in the next class. So to understand how to use mirror formula to calculate either the distance of image, distance of object or the focal length, even the magnification. So this all for this class.